Hey everybody, Marcus here. Just wanted to let everyone know what I decided to do for my project for a trick to catch the old one. I decided to do a reimagining, spoof, sequel, spin-off, whatever you want to call it, of the Justice League, but I gave it the subtitle, A Trick to Catch the Old One. Strictly decided to go this route because I thought it would be fun and silly. Was looking for an idea, was originally going to go with the puppet show option, but decided instead to go with the first thing I saw in my living room, and the first thing I saw were these Justice League figures. And a Godzilla figure, which will play a role in the story. So what I did was I cast the characters with the Justice League counterpart based on what I thought would be the funniest interactions as far as scenes. And that's how I determined which scenes I was going to pick, was which interactions would be the most humorous. So obviously we started off with Whitgood and Courtesan. And a lot of this will make sense when you see the introduction during the video. You'll see where I'm going with it. Whitgood and Courtesan, Luke Ray and Horde. Those were some of the more funnier scenes. Sam and Moneylove. That's how the Justice League characters were selected for which roles they were going to play. So that's how I went about that. Before we get started with the video, I do want to go ahead and say I tried to give everybody credit at the end, but I left out that these are characters based on or from the DC Comics. Just wanted to go ahead and say I obviously did not create these characters, but I want to go ahead and give them the credit they deserve. So DC Comics will get that one there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it and have fun and get a good laugh out of it. This was intentionally done bad. And some of the performances were I knew I wasn't going to get right, especially the character portraying Joyce. So just bear with me on the impressions. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a good laugh. And let's go ahead and roll that clip.
In a world where usurers are a dime a dozen, land is sacred, and prostitutes are not what they appear to be. One man puts it all on the line in a high-stakes game of greed and deception in order to win back his land and the hand of the woman he loves. It's Thomas Middleton's Justice League, a trick to catch the old one. Starring Superman as Theodorus Whitgood. I fight for truth, justice, and the Courtesan way. Wonder Woman as Joyce. My lasso of truth compels you to marry me. Batman as Pecunious Lucre.
I'll see to it that your land stays locked up in London Asylum.
The Joker as Walkadine Horde.
Hi, Jack Nicholson, aka Jack Napier, aka the Joker, aka Walkadine Horde. How the hell are ya?
The Flash as Sam Freedom.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Aquaman as Money Love. Bro, can you tell your niece I said what's up? And introducing Godzilla, King of the Monsters, as courtesan widow Jane Medler. Say best invention, stay. I prithee, make me not mad at my own weapon. Stay. Be not contrary. Dost love me? Fate has so cast it that all my means I must derive from thee. Spoke like an honest drab, a faith. It may prove something. What trick is not an embryon at first, until a perfect shape come over it? So. Thou shalt presently take thy name, and form upon thee of a rich country widow, 400 a year valiant in woods, in bullocks, in barns, and in rye stacks. Wheel to London, and to my covetous uncle.
Hast thou the conscience to tell me so, without any impeachment to thyself?
Thou that canst defeat thy own nephew Lucre, lapis lands into bonds and take the extremity of thy kindred's forfeitures, because he's a rioter, a waste-thrift, a brothel master, and so forth. What may a stranger expect from thee, but Yulner de la Carcerta, or whatever the hell they were trying to say with that one. As the poet says, de la you know what the hell I'm trying to say.
Upbraids thou me with nephew? It's all imputation laid upon me. What acquaintance have I with his follies? If he riot, 'tis he must want it. If he surf it, 'tis he must feel it. If he drab it, 'tis he must lie. But what's this to me?
What's all to thee? Nothing, nothing. Such is the gulf of thy desire, and the wolf of thy conscience. But reassured, old pecunious Lucre, if ever fortune so bless me that I may be at leisure to vex thee, or any means to favor me, then I may have the opportunity to be mad at thee. I will pursue it with the flame of hate and the spirit of malice, unrepressed wrath, that I will blast thy comforts. You know what I'm trying to say. Ha ha ha! I will so cross thee,
And I thee,
so without mercy fret thee,
so monstrously oppose thee, dost scoff at
I'm sorry, that was my line. Dost scoff at my just anger. Oh, that I had as much power as usury has over thee. I don't appreciate you taking my lines.
Then thou wouldst have as much power as the devil has over thee,
You toad,
aspic,
serpent,
viper.
You're just gonna keep going? How was that?
A word, good signor. Sam, bro. How now? What's the news?
'Tis given me to understand that you are a rival of mine in the love of Mistress Joyce, Master Horde's niece. Say me yea, say me no.
Yes, 'tis so.
Then look to yourself. You cannot live long. I'm practicing every morning. A month hence I'll challenge you.
Bro, give me your hand upon it. There's my pledge. I'll meet you.
Oh, oh. What reason had you for that, sir, to strike? You knew I was not ready for you, and that made you so crank. I'm not such a coward to strike again. I warrant you, my ear has the law of her side, for it burns horribly. I'll teach him to strike a naked face, the longest day of his life. Slit it shall cost me some money, but I'll bring this box into the chancery. But 'tis not likely you should choose for me, since nephew to your chiefest enemy is he whom I affect. But, oh forgetful, why dost thou flatter thy affection so, with the name of him that for a widow's bed neglects thy pure love? Can it be so? Or does report disassemble? Or dissemble? Pardon my accent. How now, sir? A letter which came of private charge. Therein, I thank your care. I know this hand.
Dearer than sight. What the world reports of me, yet believe not. Rumor will alter shortly. But thou, Constant, I am still the same that I was in love, and I hope to be the same in fortunes. Theodorus Whitgood.
I am resolved, no more shall I fear or doubt. Raise their pale powers to keep affection out.
Hark thee, widow, train out young Whitgood single. Hasten him thither with thee, somewhat before the hour, where at the place appointed these gentlemen and myself will wait the opportunity, when by some slight removing him from thee, will suddenly enter and surprise thee, carry thee away by boat to Cole Harbor, have a priest ready, and there clap it up instantly. How likest it, widow? I'll kiss thee for those words. Come, gentlemen, still must I live a suitor to your favors, still to your aid beholding. 'Tis for your honors, gentlemen, nay, look to it. Not only enjoy, but I in wealth excel. No more sweet widow, but sweet wife, farewell. Damn, she's thicker than a week-old bowl of oatmeal.